What is emergent literacy, and how does reading help? Imagine a child holding a book, even before they can read the words. That moment shows us how children start understanding reading long before they pick up a book on their own. This is what we call emergent literacy. It is the set of skills and behaviors children develop before they can read and write independently. It begins at birth and continues through the preschool years. During this time, children learn about language, recognize letters, and understand that print carries meaning. They also start to develop an interest in stories and books. From a speech and communication point of view, emergent literacy is closely linked to how children learn to speak and listen. Speech and language skills are the foundation for reading and writing. When children hear spoken language, they begin to understand words and how sentences are put together. As they are exposed to books and stories, they start to connect spoken words with written words. This connection helps them learn how to read later on. Reading to children plays a big role in supporting emergent literacy. When adults read aloud, children hear new words and learn how sentences are formed. They also start to notice the rhythm and patterns in language. This helps develop phonological awareness, which is the ability to notice and work with sounds in spoken words. Phonological awareness is important because it helps children understand how letters and sounds go together, which is key for decoding words when they start reading. Reading also helps children develop print awareness. This means understanding that print has meaning and that books are read from left to right and top to bottom. When children see adults reading, they learn how to handle books, turn pages, and recognize that the words on the page match the story being told. These skills are important stepping stones for reading. Another part of emergent literacy is oral language development. Children who are good at speaking and listening are more likely to succeed in learning to read. Reading to children gives them chances to hear and use new words, ask questions, and talk about stories. This builds their vocabulary and helps them understand how language works. Children who are read to regularly tend to develop a positive attitude toward books and reading. They learn that reading can be fun and useful, which motivates them to keep exploring books. This positive attitude helps them stay interested in learning to read and write as they grow. In short, emergent literacy is the early stage of learning to read and write. It is closely connected to speech and language development. Reading to children helps them build important skills like vocabulary, phonological awareness, print awareness, and oral language. These skills are essential for speaking correctly and communicating well. They also set the stage for future success in reading and writing.